My name is Madhvi Sharma. I study in class 9B and my school name is KV Raisi. I'm going to recite you a small story which is actually very inspirational, and its title is Dream Big, the Sky is Your Limit. So there was a man who was standing on the road one day. He was very old, around 60 years old, and his wrinkles were coming out. He was very tired, and actually he was a failure in his whole life. He received the failures in his whole life. He was not able to do anything. Now the peoples were advising him to give up, but he did not want to give up. He wanted to do something in his life. One day, he was cooking his breakfast when suddenly an idea struck him that he should start a small hotel. So he took loan from the bank and started a small hotel. His recipes were actually brilliant. The visitors who came were surprised at his skills of cooking. But his hotel did not work much because it was at the corner. So he decided to sold that hotel and buy another at the center of the city. So he did the same. His loan of bank was yet to be paid because as the hotel was at the corner, it did not cost much and was sold at a low price. Means he had a fault. So now at the center his hotel was there. Now he was selling all kind of foodstuff sweets, breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything was available there. His business grew up very well, and now he was a known merchant of that city. As the known merchant of the city, he grew arrogant, and as his arrogancy became much and much, the people know him so much, but they also know him rather than a merchant that he was a very arrogant person. His recipes were brilliant, but because of his arrogancy, people stopped to visit his hotel. Now, as they were not visiting his hotel, the work of the hotel was not being done, and he had to pay to the waiters also who work in his hotel, receive the orders of the persons who came. Now he was unable to pay the bank of the loan also. That became because of all those tensions, he became depressed. But then also his hotel was doing all right, he was able to pay it. But one day the hotel, as he was not able to pay the loan of the bank and in time, so the bank decided to took over his hotel and they sold that. He was looking his hotel to be sold at front right him. The merchants were bidding at his hotel, but he was unable to do anything because he had lost all his respect because of his arrogance. Now he knew that arrogancy is not anything. Your work is what makes you. So a person should have big dreams, but he shouldn't be arrogant. Means the sky should be his limit. Thank you.